To this highly anticipated auction, this unique opportunity. Now today assisting me, we got Kevin, Dave, and Sophia, which you have seen in the last few weeks. Now today, Areal Property is the chosen agency to sell the property on behalf of the vendor. The property we're selling today is identified as Volume 10127, Folio 242 on lot number 94 of Plan of Subdivision 307090M, which we commonly known as number 17, Barunah Court in Narre. In order to buy this property, you need 10% deposit, and the settlement is flexible 30, 45, up to 60 days, unless you have pre-arrangement with the vendor in the prior. Now, before I conduct the auction, I would like to just go through the auction rules. The auction will be conducted in accordance with auction rules and any additional conditions that were made available at the inspection before the auction. The auctioneer is prohibited to accept bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendor has a reserve price as auctioneer I will announce upon request. The auction prohibits false bids, major disruptions, prohibits bidders trying to prevent others from bidding, and will apply fines on such conduct. The auction permits vendor bids. The word I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will simply be vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Now, the chattels to be sold with the property, including the sales price, are all the fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, electric light fittings, and all fixed fittings and fixtures as a permanent nature. By bidding here today, you're telling me you have read and acknowledged all terms and conditions. You are making a cash and unconditional offer. There is no cooling off period. Now, buyers, what we're presenting today is a beautiful 3-bed, 2-bath, multiple car space with a garage, and you can extra 2 cars in front of the garage, and a well presented property that is ready for you to move in. It is vacant. Vendor is looking to sell it today. You all been to the property in the last few weeks. I'm not going to go through details for the property itself. Location of the property, we have amenities around us: Narre North Village Center, Westfield Fountain Gate. We have Park Hill Plaza Shopping Center, Casey Lifestyle Center, and Narre Village. Lots of shops for you to make sure you have your money well spent. And we have lots of parks within easy reach. We have Jack Thomas Reserve, 1001 Steps, Bayview Park, and Timbara Park, and a couple of others. Regards to schools, we have a Mary McLeod School, Maramba Primary School, Fountain Gate Secondary, and a couple of other schools within easy reach to make sure your kids get well educated. And we are close to M1 that bring you up to the CBD or going down to Peninsula. Easy access to the local bus stops and freeways. This property has it all. You buy to live. As I said, it's easy for you to move in. Buying for investment, good rental return, and great potential in this very nice and quiet neighborhood. You're going to enjoy your life very soon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're not here to listen for me to give you speech. I believe all of you spend the Saturday afternoon here to make sure we win the auction and enjoy the home. Once again, how I'm going to sell the property, I'm not going to count first, second, third, and final call. Once I hit the contract on my hand, the property will be sold. So make no mistake. Make sure you bid. And make sure you're not the one that regret after the auction and the win on Monday. Now, I'm going to pass the ball to you. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start, and who would like to kickstart the auction? Any number. 650. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for starting the auction. At $650,000, bids here, competition here, looking for $20,000 increase. At $650,000, looking for 670.
660.
670. Can we do 670? Just put it in the price range. 670. 670 bids here against you, sir. At $670,000. 90. 80. 90. Can we do 90? Yes. 80. I will do 80. 680 now, 90, I will take your 90. Anyone else in the crowd? 680, bids here. Yes, you. $680,000, that's an incredible good value for this property.
685?
90. I'll be fair, just 10,000. $680,000 first call at $680,000. Second call, $680,000. 90? I haven't forgotten any of you in the crowd. $680,000. Sir.
Can you do 685?
90 I will do. Give me 690. $680. Third and final call.
690.
690. 690. Thank you very much.
95?
95. I need to pay 700.
700.
700. 700. Beats here at $700,000. You had $700,000 with family here. What do we say? Anyone else in the crowd? 700. First call at $700,000. Second call at $700,000. Sir. And the final call or silence. Now, ladies and gents, I'm going to put a bando bid at 710. Current bids is at $710,000 against you.
715.
20.
15.
715. 715. 720. Give me 720. Yes. 720. 720. Yeah. Yeah, 715 is kind of beat. Everybody is quiet. No? 715 is the current bid. Ladies and gents, I just say a some information. Just wait for me a second. Ladies and gents, thank you for your patience. I'm gonna I just spoke with the vendor. Vendor really want to sell today. I'm gonna put a final, definitely the final vendor bid, 725. Any higher bids, vendor really want to sell today. 725. 730. 730.
26. I'm pushing. 26 and everyone else stays.
Just one back.
Thank you.
Now, ladies and gents, vendor just announced with me and confirmed property is on the market. We're selling the property today, 720 726. Second call at 726. No hair bid. It's going to be sold. Property is on the market. Third and final call, $726,000. Be selling, all silent, all done, all finished, and be sold. Thank you very much, ladies and gents.